So, what if I told you there's one single skill that can completely change how you use AI tools like ChatGPT? I mean, it is the key to unlocking their true power, and it's called prompt engineering.
You've been there, right? You ask an AI for something, a movie recommendation, a recipe, whatever, and the answer you get back is just, man. It's technically correct, but it's not really what you wanted. If that sounds familiar, trust me, you are not alone. It's a super common problem.
And you know what? The solution is perfectly captured by this quote. It turns out the problem usually isn't the AI at all. It's how we're asking. To get better answers, we just need to ask better questions. The power is all in how you frame your request.
All right, so let's break this down. What exactly is prompt engineering? To really get good at this, we got to learn the language of AI. And that starts with understanding what a prompt actually is.
Okay, first things first, the prompt itself. A prompt is simply the instruction you give the AI. It can be a question, a command, or even just a few sentences. Just think of it as the starting point for your whole conversation.
And I bet you know exactly where this happens. It's this familiar little box, right? The one at the bottom of the screen. This is where all the magic begins. This is where you type in your prompt.
Which brings us to prompt engineering. And really, it's the art and science of carefully crafting those prompts. It's not about coding. It's about communication. It's about learning how to ask for what you want in a way the AI can perfectly understand and, well, execute.
And please, don't let the word engineering scare you off. At its core, the AI is just an incredibly powerful prediction machine. It works a little bit like the predictive text on your phone, constantly guessing the next most likely word, just with a mind-boggling level of accuracy.
Okay, theory is great, but let's see this thing in action. This is where you'll really see the power of adding context. We're going to take a super vague, simple question and totally transform it into a vivid, specific one.
So let's just follow this journey. We start with a really generic request in step 1. In step 2, we add a tiny bit of context with my girlfriend, which kind of hints at a genre. But in step 3, we get super specific. We name an actor, and we name a desired outcome. See how each step adds a crucial layer of detail?
And here it is, the payoff. Just look at the difference. I mean, it's night and day, right? The poor prompt on the left gives us a random list of great but totally unrelated movies. But the engineered prompt on the right, boom, a perfect list of Hugh Grant romantic comedies. This isn't just a better list, it's the right list. It's exactly what we asked for. So, the crucial point here, the big takeaway is this. Context is everything. The more specific details you provide, like the tone, the style, actors, desired outcomes, the easier you make it for the AI to narrow down all the possibilities and just deliver a perfect response.
But hey, this goes way beyond just getting better movie lists. By engineering your prompts, you can unlock some truly amazing creative potential. This is where it gets really fun.
Okay, check this out. Instead of just asking, what is friendship, we can ask the AI to adopt a persona. So here, we're asking it to answer as the ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle.
And the result is, well, it's incredible. Just listen to this little snippet. The tone, the vocabulary, the philosophy, it is spot on. The AI doesn't just give you a definition, it actually embodies the character to explain the concept.
Now, to really see the power here, let's try a completely different character. Same exact question, but this time, we need the AI to answer as Frodo Baggins from The Lord of the Rings.
And again, it's perfect. The focus completely shifts from deep philosophy to courage and hope and companionship on a really difficult journey. It's the same core question, but you get two wildly different and equally brilliant answers.
And honestly, this is just the beginning. You can ask it to write a poem, create a rap song, tell a joke like your favorite comedian, rewrite a business email in the style of Tolkien, or even explain quantum physics as if you were talking to a 5-year-old. The possibilities are pretty much endless.
So, as we wrap this up, I want to leave you with one simple, powerful rule that you can start using right away to improve every single prompt you write. This is it, the golden rule. The more specific and context-rich your prompt is, the better your result is going to be. Think about adding layers. You can specify the format you want, like a 3-bullet-point summary. Define the audience, like explain this for a busy executive. You can set the tone, maybe professional but friendly. Or give it constraints, like asking for a vegetarian recipe using only the ingredients you have in your fridge. The more details you give the AI to work with, the more tailored your result will be. You now have the fundamental skill to get so much more out of these incredible tools. It's not about being a tech genius. It's about being a great communicator. So the only question left is, what will you unlock first?